blacker than the deepest night, more bitter than the fires of hell itself. That is coffee.
What's going on, guys? Welcome into the coffee shop on Twitch and YouTube. Thanks for the host, Phoenix. Hope everyone's having a good Monday. Get the bots all on, and I think we are now good to go. So yeah, just going to be chilling with some marbles on stream today. How you doing, Derp?
Friendly neighborhood spider.
Derp, derpity, derp, derp.
So let's jump right into things. And we'll do like I normally do, set up a 5-race Grand Prix. Randomized tracks. Coils of Power. Twisting Tumble, Mountain Mingle. We've done that one before, but yeah. And Speed Run. Oh, yeah, I can see where funeral would not be a fun time. Been at my fair share of those. Well, I was at work, so almost as depressing. That got wrapped up just after 11, and been taking it easy ever since. All right. Exclamation point play. I'm actually going to go through the chat this time to enter in, because I'm thinking that'll let me use my coffee mug marble, and I've got it set for a 3-minute countdown. I'm going to change that to a 2-minute. Yeah. There we go. Nice. Set it for a 2-minute countdown and get this going. This will give time for anybody else that's coming along to still get in on this race. And it'll let us get through the races that little bit faster. Hey, Ruff, how you doing? Rough Rider, do an exclamation point play in chat to get in on the marble race. This is one of those games you don't need the game to play with. And it's just basically watch the race and RNG in regards to who wins. It's a chill time.
Of course you won with those cards.
Noble.
Even Steve could have won with those cards. All he can say is hey-o.
Blacker
Shut
than
the
deepest
f*** up,
night,
Steve.
more bitter than the fires of hell itself.
Thanks for the host,
That
Noble.
is coffee.
Oof. That's not good at all, Rough. What happened to your friend? Fair enough. Well, hopefully things go well for your friend there medically. Phoenix hiding. She did it. All right, there's the countdown. Final 10 seconds. So 5 of us to start in this thing. Noble stealing an early lead, or at least he tried to. We got the... Yeah, we'll go this way. Derp with the early lead and getting the bit of boost. My marbles in second. Noble in third. Oh, you went and bought that pack. You just had to have your umbrella drink, didn't you? There's Rough Rider in fourth. And Phoenix just kind of rebounding all over the place in fifth. Well, true. I'm kind of low on coins there. I went and bought this skin that most everyone is using here with the 3 stripes on it. Come on, Marble. Move. Okay, I'm got a bit of a distance up ahead, and well, I was avoiding most of the debris. That's not my... Is that my coffee mug? Find out in a bit. Derp in second. Noble's way behind in third, sipping his Mai Tai. Phoenix here in fourth. And we're not quite sure what Rough Rider's doing. Oh, come on, Marble. We're getting close. Oof. Great. I think I'm stuck. Well, alive is better than the alternative, isn't it? Yeah, just making it through to the next day is an achievement in and of itself. Okay, we're all just kind of kicking around here. A boost thing kind of throwing us every which way except ahead. Noble now in the lead, but more wreckage. Phoenix coming up on things. There's Rough Rider in fourth. Derp, you're going the wrong way. Derp's heading back the other way. He wants to go into the fire once everybody else finishes, I think. Noble's back in the lead and so close to the finish line. And there's myself. Scotch Nice, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Noble in there for first place. I'll take second. Rough Rider in third. Phoenix is going backwards now as well. Why you two going backwards? Well, Derp just got torched, and Phoenix about to do the same. It looks like, because the fire is coming your way. There we go. Nobleman with the win. Nice derp. Only took you twice the amount of time it took me. Not bragging or anything. But yeah, it did take 2 years. Alright, so Nobleman in the early lead, myself in second, Rough Rider third. Let's head to the next map. Coils of Power. And yeah, doing pretty good here. Scott's just been kind of chilling after work. Get that 2-minute timer going. If you haven't done so yet, Scotch, please consider hitting that follow button. What? No, you cannot blame me, Phoenix, for you going backwards. Or were you just trying to chase after Derp? Try to stop him from going into the fire. If you're new to the channel, Scotch, I do a variety of games on Xbox Series X, PlayStation 5, Switch, PC, as we're doing today. So, good bit of a mix. There's some of my regular stuff is Sea of Thieves on Tuesdays. Got Stardew Valley on Friday. And I do a wrestling e-fed on Saturdays using 2K22. Creepy. Do I have that? I don't. I'll try to catch him. Rough Rider, other way around. Digimon's the cheap-ass version of Pokemon. Alright, we're underway, spinning around, heading towards the coils. The funnel that's right in the middle. Alright, Phoenix getting in there. Or, who was that? Okay, we're Scott's Nice and Phoenix are down. I'm just gonna stick around up here for a while longer. And Derp and Rough Rider are off the track, leaving Noble in Doom. All right. Scott's Nice in second place right now. Or for what keeps knocking everybody off? So those coils having a special effect. Because right now, I'm the sole survivor. How you doing, Wolf? Well, at least you've been trying, which is more than I can say. Okay, so far so good for me. Oh, great. Now to crash into the blocks and... All right. There we go. Get right through these things. We're going to go down this path. Oh, look how close I'm getting. It's rough. That was last season. Yeah, this map was being very rough on everybody. Woohoo! I think I'm actually going to make it through. Look at that. Winner! My coffee mug. Next up, Twisting Tumble. And let me get that 2-minute timer going. And get all the names showing. Play to beat me, you say. Bring it. So we got myself, Scotch, Wolf in the Mirror, Phoenix, and Rough Rider in there. There's the derp. Noble still has a minute 20 to get himself in there. I know Letty was planning on getting here too. She must be running a little late. Doing things. There, just under a minute to get things, get into that race. Spend it all on the karaoke, Rough Rider. Either that or the claw machines. Absurdity, how you doing? Absurdity, you were lurking all through last night. You never did say anything about where you wanted points to go for last night. You had won your match, after all. A lot of these tracks like using this funnel at the start. Okay. Well, keep in mind, Rough, those were dark matches. They don't really count as wins. Okay, Phoenix Nightspire trying to lead the way. How you doing, music?
That is coffee.
Nice shot. Up into the pegs of doom. I'm doing all right. Just having a chill afternoon after the workday. And I forgot how short this track is. Scotch Nice with the win. Rough Rider getting kicked off the track. Here comes Wolf in the Mirror for second place. Derp in third. Actually, make that Derp in sixth or fifth. Yeah, there's Derp and then myself. Next up, Mountain Mingle. We've done this track a few times, but yeah, always good. I'll start the timer first. I'm joining through the chat this time because I want to use my custom marble. I had originally planned to do this to help with getting a hold of the drops that they were doing. Turns out those drops wrapped up at midnight last night. So that kind of sucked. Still, it's a good time. And we've got 8 racers in here now. Let's bring up those names. Derp, Wolf in the Mirror, Absurdity, Rough Rider, Phoenix, Scotch Nice, Music, and myself. You silly bugger. You should have did it in order. Come on now. Yeah, the description should have told you otherwise. No, you don't. Therein lies the problem. All right.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Yeah, Heferus. Bugger off. If a person has to buy follows, they're doing it wrong. They need to reassess their choices. All right, I am somehow slipping ahead. Yeah, you gotta love those. Filters in the Mix It Up bot kill most of them in the bud. Once they come up with a new one, I'll just add that one in too.
You people,
Hey, great one.
you know who I am. But you don't.
Okay. Oh,
know
Derp's in
why
second
I'm
in the
here.
other lane. Well, there's Rough Rider not far behind. Oh, Rough Rider is now somehow in first, but he's going. At least he was supposedly first. This game doesn't know who's first anymore. There's myself heading up. And shit. There I go. Wasn't quite the right path. Let's see how Wolf does on the speed bumps. Oh yeah, he goes right through the middle and into the finish line. Derp second, Rough Rider third. Phoenix getting saved. Got a fourth. Absurdities out. Music's in there. And that's nice. Last race for this little 5-race thing. Speed run. Yeah. Minute and a half to get your marbles in there if anybody's newly dropping in. Feel free to break your lurk. I don't mind. Yeah, I shortened the countdown time because most of us get in there pretty quickly. So, yeah, I will be working tomorrow, but as far as I know, it is going to be same kind of day as it was today. At least I'm hoping it was, so I can get out of there in the morning. Well, you've been through it so much, Rough, that maybe does not surprise me. Yeah, I didn't even bother trying for the Stoutland. Alrighty, race time. Are they making any sort of progress on that, Rough? Ever noticed the bit of reflection on this particular course before? I like it. Okay, let's zip up ahead. Great One and Rough Rider are kind of having a battle for first and second. Phoenix a couple of turns back. Music and Wolf right behind her. There's the derp. Myself and Scotch Nice fighting for the back of the bus. And my video player on Twitch just went. There's Great One and Rough Rider still chasing each other. Making their way into the final colander. And Great One dropping in for the win. There's Phoenix. Wolf in the Mirror. Music dropping in for 4th. There's Wolf in for 5th. Scotch in 6th. Derp 7th. And I win back of the bus. All right. And the winners. 3rd place going to Rough Rider. 2nd to Nobleman. And Wolf in the Mirror with his Jason mask in 1st place. All right. Yeah, I take it work kind of snuck in there on you. All right, let's try some more random tracks. Portal Purgatory, I think not. No, Derp, there are not. The drops stopped at midnight Eastern Time last night. I'm going to get rid of the paperclip and go for a different. We just did Mountain Mingle that first series. Space Chase. All right. I'll join in this way this time. The exclamation point play. You got 1:45. I think that's why Wolf wears the mask. It is protected for crash. All right, I think the only person that's been racing so far that hasn't jumped in is Nobleman. And he's got 55 seconds. There he is. And yes, I am cursed. That's why I work at a seafood plant. All right. Just another 20 seconds to start, so we'll let it run down. Yeah, great one. You get sick of seeing lobsters day after day after day. Just saying. Great one in the very early lead, but Derp zipping in there. Not really great one, no. I wouldn't want to buy it. I don't eat the stuff. Not the lobster, anyway. Again, great one. No. No 5-finger discounts because I wouldn't want to take that shit home. And heading into the end of the first lap, I'm in the lead with Phoenix very close behind. Fielders with the raid. How you doing? How much further did I do? Exactly, great one. I do not eat lobster at all. You work with it for 8 months out of the year. How eager would you be to actually eat it? You know? My main bits of seafood are haddock and sole, shrimp. And the Rough Rider has a good point. There's that. No, I'm not a fan of cod. It's a little watery for my liking, plus the amount of worms that are in that. If they don't get them all taken out. Yes, it does, Rough Rider. Not the big dew worms like you might be thinking, but like little white things. Yeah, he's not seeing much. Like, the female lays the eggs, the male raise them. That's it. I've never tried catfish. I wouldn't mind. And myself in first place. There's Phoenix coming in second. Like we got Derp in third, Absurdity fourth, Scotch Nice, Great One, Nobleman, Rough Rider, and Music in the last. Next up, the dojo. Heck with it. I'm gonna use my coffee mug again. Weird is just a normal thing around here. We're, I guess, we kind of like Houston, Texas, and their motto: keep it weird. Isn't that right, Gray One? Yeah. No, yes, you do. Yeah, but the phrase is keep it weird. So. Music, between all his names, it has been about 5 years. Don't be fussy. He only started using this name since Saturday. Because he doesn't have the passwords for his other names anymore. Guess I better hit the start button, shouldn't I? And meantime, FC following pretty much since the move to Twitch. At least following here since the move to Twitch. Saber, how you doing? Welcome to the races. Hey, doing all right. Just not necessarily wanting to go to work tomorrow. But, what can you do? Need the bucks to pay the bills. I still have this thing turned on. No, I don't. Why am I even wearing it? Ah, well. Throw it over here. No, rough. For one thing, don't even know her phone number. And also, long distance charges may apply. Alright, we're all grouped up on the roof of the dojo. Let's see if Derp can keep himself from falling off the bit of track this time. And checking out the foundation of the place. Like he did last time. Absurdity and Wolf in the Mirror first to get to the main bit of track. Derp and Music. What are you two doing back there? Okay, at least Derp's staying in the track this time. Oh, Music slowly trundling along too. And nice try, great one. Nice try. Rough Rider in the lead. Getting fetched up on the practice dummies, and Wolf in the Mirror taking the lead. Or at least he was, because Derp and Phoenix just went out. So the great one. Okay, Wolf in the Mirror and Absurdity back in first and second. Twin Saberblade and myself. Well, Rough Rider and Music just got yeeted out. What the heck? I'm not sure what happened there to launch half the field off. Here's the Pegs of Doom. Be careful, Wolf. All right, he made it through. Looks like Absurdity is going to be saved. Saber. Wolf in the Mirror in first. Saber second. Absurdity third. I made it through the Pegs of Doom as well. Yeah, technically, Great One fifth because he was the last one to be shunted off the track. But yeah. In the end, DNF. Now for Gerg's Splastastic Adventure. Get in there. Well, Derp, we're at a water slide now, so you can cool off there. Thor was a good watch. Fair bit of humor in there, which is normal for a Waititi film.
Give me your belt!
No! No, it's mine!
Give me your belt!
No, it's my belt!
Give it to me! Quick left!
Yep, fair bit of Guns N' Roses used in the soundtrack.
How does this all feel to you?
It's not enough, Joe Rogan! Give me your belt!
What?
Give me your belt!
What are you doing, Connor? Connor, stop it! Connor, stop it! Stop it! No! Connor! No means no!
Fuck you! Give me it! Quick left!
You should be able to FC, yes. There. Yeah, like I said, this one's got a little more comedy in it. Good bit more comedy in it. Like they pretty much made Thor the comic relief superhero of the whole MCU now. And just got in there in time. Mrs. Fantastique, thanks for the raid. What is going? Yeah. Deadpool being worked on. Red River, how you doing? Rough Rider and FC getting slowed down. On with Twin Saber Blade. Great One taking the high road. And down. Using the green.
Before I say. And I think that would be great.
Oh, really? Mrs. Fantastique, you had to use the Peely? Really?
I am not the one who plays Wordle.
Nobody likes Peely.
That's all Red River. Just in case somebody decides to clip that part, it was not me.
Everybody into the final pool before the finish line. And looks like Rough Rider in there first. Fielder's in there for second. Absurdity third. There's Saber and myself. Phoenix. Nobleman. Music. Derp. And Wolf in the Mirror 10th. We got what, 11? Oh, yeah. And it won't let me take a look at who's 11th. With those buttons. And there we go. Rough Rider with the win. Let's see. All right. Doobie, how you doing? Yeah, they got all sorts of different versions to choose from. Marbles games are going well. Right, 2 minutes to get in there. And
Another satisfied customer.
Red River 2112, thanks for that follow and welcome into the coffee shop. And Rough Rider, bullshit. DC can't even keep themselves straight as to what they want to do.
Where our target is coming through here anyways. All right, where's this guy shooting us from? Drop them with a tree.
All right, 1 minute to get marbles in. And we've got 11 racers in right now. Everybody that came in from the different raids, feel free to get in there as well.
Than the deepest night.
Hey, Cass.
More bitter than the fires of hell itself.
Yeah, it was a
That is
Jeff Games.
coffee.
Thanks for the host. It was a good weekend, Doobie, despite the shortening of it by having work on Saturday. Yeah, still was a good time. Went to see Thor, Love and Thunder. Good watch. Brought home pizza. Good eats.
I was flying from so far away. Oh my god, somebody needs to clip that. Oh my god.
Let me see if I have the clip.
I told you before, Ruff. You pay my bills, I'll quit work. I want a sugar daddy or sugar mama. Right, Noble in the early lead. The Derp chasing close behind. There's a great one over in the other path. With Wolf in the Mirror, Cassiopeia Games, and Doobie in there. We got 14 racers this time. And oh, there's a lot of us went for that left-hand path. Yeah, we got that many people. We're gonna have to. Yeah. Hit a button for straight down. A few getting knocked backward by the twin blades. More getting through the pegs of doom. Oh, Wolf, that's quite the jump. And, welp, guess I'm gone. Hey. And in the end, great one in there first. Whoa. That was a launch. Wolf in the Mirror, second. Jeff Games, third. Cassiopeia, fourth. Or is there actually... Yeah, Rough Rider in fourth. So we lost 9 people. Maybe 10. These pegs are a killer. Oh, 9. Cassiopeia in there, 5th. Rough, you know he wouldn't work full time. It wouldn't help. Last race of this little 5-race series, the space race. Space chase, I mean. Right, exclamation point, play. You got 2 minutes. And let me just throw this in there while we're on the countdown timer.
Thanks for the game. Let me join the games.
Absolutely.
Rough Rider, he's 63.
Oh, Noble.
Yo.
Make sure this time, just a heads up, because usually we're in Xbox party chat, so just before you log off.
Seen a picture recently of him and Gary Michael Capetta. There, he was holding on to a belt. Oh, an older title belt from someplace. Great one. Blame the chemo. I'm thinking. Yeah. Well, blame the drugs. Blame the prescriptions. In that case. Okay, we got 11 racers. We're all swirling down towards the funnel. Yeah, it looks like Twin Saberblade first to get in there. Oh, so many people going on the left-hand path. With some of us down below, they're taking the right hand. And great. Myself, Cassiopeia launched. Music is gone. Rough Rider somehow taking the lead. As he made his way over the pegs of doom to the spinner. Rocketing over the speed bumps and in for the win. Absurdity and Phoenix just rushing in there. There's great one. Jeff Games, 5th. And Derp and Wolf in the mirror getting in there first, 6th and 7th. And at the end of that Grand Prix, we've got Absurdity in 3rd, Wolf in the Mirror 2nd, and Rough Rider in 1st. All right, let me go to the next pre Eye of the Storm. Okay, I remember that one being interesting. Thin Ice, the Boomerang, the Raging Pin, and the Gauntlet. There we go. 2 minutes. Get in there. Wagwan, Tham Ping, Top Peak. You guys know how it goes. I like that effect they have of the rainwater going off the camera lens. They did a good job on that. All right, 10 racers in so far. Yes, Slink still streams. Mostly been on Sundays with the Slink and Andy show. Doesn't get as much stream on in the weeknights due to working with Caradog on the insurance bit. No, not like the old days at all. He's been doing... Yeah, rough. He does insurance now. He got out of the... care industry there back last November. The new owners of the place where he worked before, they were worse than the old ownership. So he just finally had enough and said, "I'm done." All right, Cassiopeia with the early lead. Down the rain-slicked tracks. On you. Oh. Days, everybody's. There's Derp now in the early lead. Heading down towards the next funnel. Phoenix right behind him. Yeah. Yeah, they have the Blake and Andy show happening on Sundays at 8 a.m. your time, usually. Oh, great one, and Derp just got yeeted through the storm. Phoenix aims close to falling out. More people getting lost to the storm. There's Wolf in the Mirror and Music. I tried to sneak in there, didn't quite work. Rough Riders chasing after Cassiopeia back there. Just can't keep his hands to himself. Music in first, Phoenix second, myself third. Wolf in fourth. Here's Rough Rider just dribbling along. I think he's just waiting up for Cass now. No, Rough Rider went in for fifth. Yeah, well, more want to do wrestling now that there's a decent wrestling game after 2K20. And there's Cassiopeia in for six. All right, I'm getting close to netting myself another 50 coin there. That's good. All right, On Thin Ice coming up next. Let's get in there. How you doing, Stuart? When did you sneak in?
Right here.
Shit. Hurt. That hurts.
Yeah, I figured that.
There's one. One left. One left. Where is he?
Question is, where is he? He's in the house. He's in the house. I see him. I see him. He's right here. Right in there.
In that
he's
house?
He's gonna be coming out in a sec. Yeah.
He's rebooting? He's gonna die. He's gonna die. There's no way he lives.
What?
Yes! Oates goes in and get him. That was.
And GG on that win, whenever that was. Probably not long ago, seeing as using the business suit Blanca. Oh, just this past Tuesday last week. Okay. Rough, it'll be going for years and years. And also, stop trying to fool us. We know you play in there. We've seen your name. When it does come out in October, Saber, yeah. That's a few months away, though, yet. And here we go, spilling out of the snow globe. Thor was good. There, it was a lot lighter movie compared to some of the others they've done, for the most part. Derp zipping along in the early lead. Absurdity close behind. There's Cassiopeia being chased by Music. Rough Rider. I'm a little ways back from them. Meantime, Saber going down the right-hand path. There's Stewart. Jeff Games back in 9th. Great One in 10th. And Phoenix Night's Fire way at the back. All right, Music jumped into the lead. Going through the spin. And now for the funnel. Stewart trying to catch up. And there's his Rough Rider. Eh. Rough Rider in first, Stewart in second. Not sure how they got ahead of music. There goes music for third. Oh, that funnel's leading to the finish line. Cool. In that case, get in. There's Great One heading down for fifth. As Phoenix got in for fourth. There I go for sixth place. Rough Rider, no. No. I think you were the only one that hated Thanos. Everybody flipped their lid when he first showed up at the end of the first Avengers movie. Can you believe that was 10 years ago now? Jeez. Right. There goes Saber getting in there. All right. Apparently you were in and somehow shot out of the finish line. All right. Some NASCAR type track now with the boomerang. And 9 of us in so far. Who are we missing? Music, Cass, Stewart, myself, Absurdity, Rough, Saber, Derp, Great One. We're missing a Noble. There's Cubby sneaking in. Well, Ruff, I think everything Spider is basically the movie rights are Sony's, so that's up to them as to how they work it. Should work out all right. Yeah, never did see it. Not too fussed. And for... And we're off. Let's get an overhead. Yeah, close race going all the way through. And Rough, they've kind of done that with every Sony movie. Because I think they still need to work out how they're gonna do things. Plus, I'm thinking they do want to keep Spider-Man in the MCU if they can help it. Saber, boost is off. There's no boost in this mode. It's just a regular Grand Prix. It's not like the arcade mode. All right, Wolf in the Mirror holding on to first place. He's trying to go wire to wire. Rough Rider right behind him, followed by Cubby and myself, Stuart, Cass, Saber, Absurdity.
Blacker than
Oh,
the
you see them
deepest
all there.
night, more bitter than the fires of hell itself.
Letty, thanks for the host.
That is coffee.
And no, Cubby steals the lead. There with Rough Rider second, myself third, Stuart, Saber, Wolf, Cass, Great One, Music, Absurdity, Derp. Blue Shell, Cubby with the win, Rough Rider, Saber. And ooh, I'm only 47 away from the coin. Next up, the Raging Pin. Great One. That was a bad banana joke. Right, 1 minute for the race to get started. 12 racers in this time.
You disrespectful, stupid idiot.
Well, you got triggered by Rough Rider saying banana. And then you're like, why you want to banana? Derp. So it was kind of about banana. Yes, I am.
Sorry, sir. Doing my best.
Get in there, dastardly.
I did, sir. He's my cousin.
You can borrow one of ours.
I know that. What's his name?
That is his name, sir. Asshole. Major asshole.
And his cousin?
He's an asshole too, sir. Gun is made first class Philip asshole.
And go, I just zipped right through that, didn't I?
I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes.
Keep firing, assholes!
All right, Rough Rider kind of getting held up as Wolf in the Mirror trundling through into the spinner. Oh, I don't have a hard time with humor at all. I just prefer the funny stuff.
Give me your belt.
No! No, it's mine!
Give me your belt.
No, it's my belt!
Give it to me. Quick left.
Great job on winning that
Okay,
second belt, Connor.
Saber
How
just
does this all
got
feel to you?
shunted off the
It's not
track.
enough, Joe Rogan. Give me your belt.
Rough Riders in
What
first,
are you doing, Connor?
weaving around
Connor,
Pigs of
stop it,
Doom.
Connor, stop it! Stop it! No! Connor,
Great One
no means
is
no.
eliminated.
Give me it. Quick left.
Okay, Rough Rider still in first place. Absurdity just got eliminated. Here comes Cassiopeia. Derp and Stewart right there. And the rest of us kind of fighting in the back. Saber is not a knockoff. It's a spoof of sci-fi movies in general. You know? Yeah, that's what I say. What? It's taking the piss of it. Okay. There's Stewart in seventh. Exactly. A parody. Not a knockoff. Music finally getting down to the last bit. And Rough Rider winning the race. Yes, Derp, he is your father. Last race of this little series. The Gauntlet. Exclamation point, play, get in there. Minute and a half for folks to get in there. Yeah. There was a big storm coming, had to get the bread and milk. He never came back. Right, we got 10 racers in at the moment with 40 seconds to go. Music, Rough, myself, Cass, Twin, Jeff, Derp, Letty, Stewart, and Great One. "20 seconds. Anybody else that hasn't put in yet, do it now." No, you're not. I think, oh, wait, no. Yeah, you are. You're right there. You're in. All right, we're all headed down. Rough Rider again taking the early lead, but right behind him is Letty. Or at least he was taking the early lead. Jeff Games went through the middle path and just turboed right through to the spinner. Now he's dealing with the pegs of doom. There's Letty. Great one, just a little ahead of her. Jeff Gaines waiting up for everybody else now. Letting Great One take the lead. Great One making his way around the turn to the speed bumps, leading into some more doom pegs. Jeff Games close behind him. There's Letty. Rest of us going through those turns. So far, so good. Few more doom pegs before the launch to the final bit. Let's watch these launches. Yeah, great one in there, no problem. There goes Lady and Absurdity. Looks like, well, yeah, there goes Absurdity. He's dead. Cassiopeia and Derp overshooting things. And there goes Music and SFC Stewart. Rough Rider. That was not the first Wolverine. For one thing. Yeah. That's actually the third Wolverine movie. Plus alternate reality. An adaptation of the End comic of Wolverine. Nerd. No, they confuse you. They confuse you. Yeah, it's the last of Hugh Jackman as Wolverine anyway. Third place, Die Hard Cubby. Second place, Music. And once again, in first, Rough Rider. And yeah, I can't see anybody else in the role myself either. But all right, let's set up some more races. Hop, skip, and jump. The Factory 2. Twists and turns. Marble Centauri. We did Mountain Pass earlier. Fear of Heights. All right, let's get in there, folks. 2 minutes. Letty. Long as that's all you're doing is marking them, Phoenix, and somebody else doing the cutting. Cause you're still waiting on that MRI. Okay, so Letty, Marbles on Stream did have Twitch drops where people could earn coin to purchase chests in the game, but said drops ended overnight last night. So there's none of those to be had now. But I just couldn't be arsed to change games. Because I already had it posted on Twitter and Instagram. It was on the calendar in Gilded. There we go, all swirling around the funnel hole to go into the lottery machine. Wolf in the Mirror getting in there first, followed close by Absurdity, Great One, Music, Cass. No, Great One, Lazy. Get it right. And Great One just getting yeeted out. That's karma for the old joke. There goes Music. Meantime, Wolf in the Mirror and myself in a race for first. And Saber over on the other. Oh, Phoenix somehow getting ahead of us, heading for the speed bumps and the Ferris wheel. Oh, Doom Peg's time. She just goes around to the side of them. The finish line for first. I'm in second. Cassiopeia. Cannonball. And third, Rough Rider fourth, Twin Saber fifth, Absurdity sixth. Yeah. Derpin seventh, Jeff in eighth. Meantime, Stuart, Wolf, Letty, Music, and the Rude One all getting shunted off. No. The ham and egger. All right. Exclamation point play. Get in. Yeah, he remembers his use. You remember you're using that line, don't you? The Ham and Egger 713 has a ring to it. All right, 8 people into the race so far. Now we got others that need to get in yet. And while we wait for the countdown, I'll just remind folks tomorrow is Sea of Thieves at 4 p.m. Eastern with Hatter, Madman, and Markham Fists. And well, until I find out for sure how much we've got happening for tomorrow at work, I might think about an extra stream if there's time for it. I did ask in the little chat we've got there if it's just one truck or two, but no answer. For some reason, it needs to be top secret as to how much we've got coming in. All right, guess we're going with 8 racers this time. And let's zip down here and back up a bit. There we go. Rough Rider managing to... Oh, Cassiopeia slipping ahead of him. Right to the conveyor belts. Into the funnel. Stewart taking his time. Camera, please. Oh, Letty sneaking ahead of me. Get ourselves a quick scan, and Rough Rider doesn't want to play with the comb. Oh, there he goes. And yeah, this bit with the spinning hammers, kind of rude. Absurdity just slipping through there. That tune from the Looney Tunes would have been such a perfect soundtrack for this one. Absurdity still in first. And well, I'm out. Great one getting shunted as well. Absurdity first into the packing box. Letty still messing with the... Oh, going through the pegs. There, Cassiopeia heading to the finish line. Is gonna need to go through the pendulums first. Final scan. And where's Stuart? Way back here. Seriously, Stuart, do you meander like this all the time when you're driving? Sunday driver. And like time ran out on you. All right, next up, twists and turns. Late Summer Louie, what is up? And let's go ahead and do this. There we. Late Summer Louie, formerly known as Louie 44. There, he did a little bit of a brand change. He's been doing the marbles as well.
Gets a new track record. Or wait. Oh, Josh yeeted himself right into
No
the
worries,
pit.
Rock.
That's awesome.
There, that's one of the great things about the marbles. You can just jump in or out anytime. Yeah, and to be fair, I think things like, say, potential sponsorships and whatnot, maybe look at a name with the numbers in it and think, you know. And I was a little surprised by the VTuber bee you got going there too. But it fits with the late summer thing with the honeybees. No, things look good over there. All right, we got 10 folks in the race this time. And how are things going now, Katie? All right, we're all swirling down the hole. There we go. Letty making it to the next funnel. Right behind her is Katie. There's Derp, Absurdity, Music, and myself going over the speed bumps. Phoenix kind of going over the side of them. There's Louie. And Great One, supposedly 10th. The game can't keep up. Letty just having no problem at all with that spinner. Katie currently in first. Around the final turn, and Katie's first, Okie Dokie Letty second, Absurdity third. Here comes Derp for fourth.
Raiding party!
Great one, gonna make it into fifth. Thanks for the raid, Sager. Sixth for Late Summer Louie. There's Phoenix. I'll take eighth.
It's all part of the plan.
Music for ninth. Stewart in 10th.
Blacker than the deepest night. More
No
bitter
problem,
than
Stuart.
the fires of hell itself.
Tag with the host.
Is coffee.
There's the
Blacker than the deepest night.
and oh,
More bitter than the fires of hell
Cassiopeia,
itself.
thanks for the host.
That is coffee.
And 2 minutes to get your marbles in! Exclamation point play. Come on, Tag. Exclamation point play and get your marbles in there. Stay with your balls. Cass, I'm not ignoring you, but I did actually try that camera before. And I didn't keep hold of it long. Derp, I haven't heard anything, so I don't think it is. What's the matter, Sager? You actually ran out of shout-out cards? Well, he's got the intro of a Madden game on there, so that's something. 15 seconds, get yourself in the race. $11 racers in this time. And you were just too late there, Sager. You'll be able to get into the next one, though. I did tag, was out of there a little after 11 o'clock my time. All right, Phoenix with the early lead, but into the pegs of doom. Oh, people just weaving through there like nothing. Look at that. Yeah, look at that. Absurdity is out. Only one person got eliminated by those pegs. That's pretty good. Yeah. Derp now. Oh, Phoenix actually now back into the lead. Tags at the back, but it seemed... No tag. No. We're not giving free merch here. You want a free merch tag, get yourself subbed up again over on Stream Loots and maybe win the draw. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Tag. I do the subscriber draw on the 28th of every month. Yeah. Oh, come on, Tag. You would love them, and you know it. There's not even any skid marks. Unlike yours. Or so we're told, anyway. And Letty's what just kind of, why? Wait, what? No, we don't want Pogger's butt. No. All the nopes. Right, something slowed down Derp. But Katie takes second, and Katie and Cassiopeia in third. Meantime, yeah, Phoenix heading towards the final Doom Pegs. Going right through the middle of them. Well, this could be issues. There. Well, I think they took out Derp and myself. Few more pegs to be had yet. Oh, she just whizzed right by them. Never mind. Jeff Games going for second. There's Katie for third. Louie fourth. Cassiopeia for fifth. Music gone. There's Late Summer Louie shunted. So yeah, at the end, 4 survive. And ooh, new race unlocked. I'm up to level 5 now on those draws and whatnot. Right, 2 minutes to get yourselves in there. I did mention the subs before. If you're not subbed at the moment, consider it. Doing the draw on the 28th for the coffee mug. And we do have the goal at 75 subs to give away a couple of tubs of Rogue. Seven racers in at the moment. Yeah, Tag, I doubt if I'll ever try it. Their shipping's pretty... I don't think they can even ship to Canada, to be honest, even from the States, because I think of something that's in there being barred. Nah, that's you, man. That you, bruh. Well, of course, you guys got the local shipping there, sort of, so it's not as expensive to get. All right, only 7 racers in this time. A lot of people just kind of held back for some reason. Late Summer Louie in first, myself in second. There's Tag and Cass coming in third and fourth. Music. And okay, there's Louis speeding along the third lane. Tag got shunted. Serves you right. Oh. Okay, we're all swirling around this funnel now. And looks like Louis got down there first. Oh, Letty getting in there first. You want to, Tag, you want to have all that sugar? Be my guest. Okay, music slipping into first place here now. And he's in. Louie and I made it through the pegs of doom and trying to get going forward. Phoenix slipping past the both of us. He's in second. Louie's in third. I'm in fourth. Here comes Cassiopeia for fifth. And Letty weaving through the pegs. There we go. And final Grand Prix results are third going to Music. Second place, Cassiopeia. And in first, Phoenix Nightspire. And back in to set ourselves up another set. What do we get this time? Alienated. All right. Eye of the Storm we did not long ago. Temple of Steve. All right. Haunted Hills. Procedural Adventure. All right. Exclamation point play. Let's get this new series going with a bang. And mind the saucer. They are giving free anal probes today. In other words, that thing beams you up, you're out. And no music, I was not. Rough Rider, on the other hand. "45 seconds to get your marbles in there. We've got 9 racers. And Epic Game Store pushing pre-orders of Skull and Bones, as well as they have the Chapulin, Colorado suit in Fall Guys now. Earp was so light on his feet for that. All right, 9 racers. Here they come. And Letty grabbing that early lead, but Louis, well, he tried to take the lead, but then crashed into a wall. There she is, going through the pegs, and no problem. He heads towards the cornfield. Louis getting through, as did Jeff. There's myself. Tag. Keeps changing whose number is who. You know? There is Louis up, Letty, and Music hiding along the fence so the UFO doesn't get him. No, Letty, it's a cornfield. Tag is out. He's been given the first of the free anal probes. And like Phoenix and Louis taking the right-hand path. Louis kind of, and oh, I got taken out. Oh, the finish line done moved on Letty. That was rude. Music in there for the win. Louis just missing. There's Absurdity in for second place. Jeff Games falling. I don't like these. I don't like the moving finish line. Just saying. And here comes Derp. Whee! Really don't like when they move the finish line around. Pixel's Death Alley. Hey, Chris. It's F's in chat for all the lost marbles last race. All right, we got myself, Irish Chris, Music, Cassiopeia, Phoenix, and Katie in the race. Lots of room for more with about a minute to go. No worries, Louie. You have a great evening. And thanks again for coming in. And yeah, tag no. If you win, we can spam tag as a weenie. Fact. There's tag right there. And Silas, damn, it has been a long time. Seen you got yourself back into the streaming a little bit. Music, don't be rude. Katie just slipping way ahead here. Derp going through the pendulums. Phoenix and myself just got taken out. Irish Chris somehow staying in. Cassiopeia slowly, just carefully picking through the pegs. And, well, wasn't careful enough. We're down to 3 racers. Derp in there for first, Katie second. Music about to zip through the last bit of pegs and crashes through the pendulums. It's turned into the usual mayhem tag. You know this. Why does my mouse not want to do the camera now? I think. The heck? All right. Time to move on to the Temple of Steve. Not Alan. Steve. Nice, Silas. Welcome back, Wolf. Absurdity. Yeah, what sort of job are you looking at? Meantime, get yourself into the races, too. So is that how you're keep getting the older women to hang about after the two of you doing full Monty? Yeah, provide the bingo. Because they may not stay for the full Monty. Well, that kind of depends on what the jackpot is. Okay. Which one would you prefer? And we're all just swirling around the top. And while that doing that, Cassiopeia taking the early lead. Wolf in the Mirror second. Yeah, that's what being on mobile will do for you, Hatter. Absurdity, Katie, Phoenix. Yeah. Actually, he did type it right. He was just too late. Then clear your cache, refresh your page. Yeah. It's been going pretty good. Having ourselves a good chill time. Multiple, yeah. Well, you never know, Silas. It may not be too bad. And I'm catching up and blazing past Cassiopeia. And then she catches up again. Oh, great. The finish line's moving again. And we're all getting shunted out because the finish line moves away on us. And there goes the finish line on music. And Phoenix. And Absurdity, the sole survivor. Good Lord. Next up is Haunted Hills. Exclamation point play, 2 minutes. And beware of that ghost that floats around in the background. It will grab your marble and you're out of play. And not much that can be done with that rough, because probably reactions if you switch to something else. Because of how many it'd take. Alright, we got 12 racers in. I think we still got some people kicking around here that haven't jumped into the races yet. Rough Chris, Music, Phoenix, Tag, Derp, Katie, Jeff, Cass, Hatter, Letty. And it looks like 12 it shall be. As we go into the cauldron and right away, Tag getting taken by the ghost. He's gone. Uh-oh, there's another ghost. Hopefully he doesn't take one of us. This is a very close race this time. As we head through and go inside. Sneaking down the steps. Whee, we be floating. So make our way across, eventually to be heading down the stairs to the what, Cass? An eggplant-shaped stress ball? Where are you looking at this? And in the end, Phoenix in there first, Katie second, Irish, Chris there. We're all just kind of flooding in. Phoenix Nightspire sneaking in with the win. Last race of the 5-race series. Procedural adventure. Exclamation point play. You're the one that headed for the rabbit hole, Cass. Only you can get yourself out. And I can't look around ahead of time, damn it. And also if you want to get ripped off, check out Wish. Just saying. Oh yeah. There we go. Time for the rogue. There, Letty just getting in there. Because that's not even a command, Ruff. That's why. How did some of us get shunted off the track so fast? What? Second trapdoors. That's good to know for this track. Cassiopeia, Derp, and myself fell through the trapdoor. And Ruff, behave yourself. We go for that trap. Oh, the trapdoor closes for Letty. Had her falling down that trapdoor. Music slipping by. Absurdity there. 80 safe. Just these four now. Oh, heck. And look at this. Letty way ahead. And lost momentum. Did not get to the finish line. Absurdity does get in there first. Music second. And Katie didn't quite make it to the ring. Only 2 finishers for that last race. Yeah, take it easy, Ruff. Try to have a good night. And winners of that Grand Prix, third place, Phoenix. Second going to Music, and first going to Absurdity. Welcome back, Silas. No. Let's do some of the community maps for a change, right? And there, just grabbed 5 of those at random. Right, exclamation point play. Rolling Wonders, Patient Rolling Wonder. This is different looking, I gotta say. Andre, how you doing? Let's get some shout outs in there for Tag and Andre the Viking. While we're still waiting for people to get into this race. Butt spot. Damn. I don't want to know, butt spot. I don't want to know. TMI. Ah. Oh, yes, that is a quote. Ah. Stop moving, chat. Trying to copy that. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Typo on the command. There we go. Okay. Why did it not show us all on the starting line? I mean, seriously, come on. This is a fairly quick one, it looks like. Oof. Bump, 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 bump. And myself in first, Cassiopeia second, Katie third, Absurdity fourth, Letty fifth, Derp, Silas, Andre, Phoenix, Chris. You were too late, I think, Hatter. It's 2 minutes from when I hit the start button, guys. You got to be fairly quick. And Darkest Minds Marble Valley Adventure. Two minutes. Well, get in there for this one, Hatter.
Give me your belt.
No! No, it's mine!
Give me your belt.
No, it's my belt!
Give it to me. Quick left.
Great job on winning that second belt, Connor. How does this all feel to you?
It's not enough, Joe Rogan. Give me your belt.
What?
Give me your belt.
What are you doing, Connor? Connor, stop it! Connor, stop it! Stop it! No! Connor! No means no!
Fuck you! Give me it! Quick left!
All right, 13 racers this time. Make that 14. All right, let's race. And music must have headed out, I guess. All right. Okay, this is certainly different looking. Jeff Games headed up. Well, Andre, try to take it easy if you can. If you do have to wait a month, that's probably not something that should be waited on, to be honest. Yeah, at least for the time being, get yourself some. Try to get yourself some pain relief lotion or something there to help take care of it. All right. Grab a steak, wrap it in a towel. There you go. Everybody getting launched and well, he said all he's got is frozen meat, so yeah. And the steak would be in packaging. Or at the very least, it would be wrapped. There you go. And there's dinner taken care of. 2 minutes, get your marbles in there. For Bente 2 plays Beautiful Bemusing Beach. Yeah, get yourself a little bit of frostbite on there too. That'll be great. Yeah. Could make a remark about what do you know about meat on meat. But no, I wouldn't be that rude boy. Oops. You're on your own, Silas. You're on your own. Well, that'd be a waste of ice cream, Andre. Come on now. Yeah, I think he went to be with the wife. Silas just got shunted, as did Stewart. Phoenix in the lead now. We're all crashing into crap. Letty just got eliminated. We're all in the spinner now. Ah, get out of there. Final. Oh, Hatter just slipping right through there. And that spinner just shunted somebody off. There goes Jeff. There goes Derp. Leave me alone, spinner. Just like Fall Guys all over again. To be fair, Andre, you'd probably knock a lot of us out if you had a chance. Mad Mike's Mad Heart Ballad. But what I mean is, if it was so deserved and we were nearby, you probably could. I know I'm not nearly the shape you are. Okay, so you just wouldn't let us play with your cats then. One minute to get your marbles in. There's only 6 racers at the moment. Where is everybody? There, that woke some of you up, didn't it? I'm gonna have to get a set up an audio thing on the frickin' Stream Deck to push to say, get your marbles in. Nobody actually listens to me when I say it in the microphone, though, Silas. As you've noticed. As I said it first off, 2 minutes, get your marbles in there, and names. There we go. There's Katie leading the way on that side. And heading up the elevators. Looks like Derp is leading the way altogether. Irish Chris and Letty right behind him. Okay, this looks like quite the mess coming up, isn't it? Oh, that's even just not even a thing. It's just decoration there, those things. Oh, we're being okay. Okay, we just bounce in it and get shunted off. All right. Eh. Yeah. It even though we bounce right out of it, it does count. The absurdity was first Letty, second Derp, third Katie, fourth, then Irish Chris, Stewart, Hatter, myself, Silas, Cassiopeia, and Andre. Yes, we got Shablai. All right. Hauser TV's Hyper Adventurous Popcorn. Brought to you by Sizzle Popcorn. 2 minutes to get your marbles in.
Beans? I don't like beans.
No, this race is not brought to you by Beans. Yeah, I wasn't even hungry. But we got the win-win. Could be berry blue, could be mint toothpaste. Either way, it tastes good. And we got the mint. Right, 12 people into the race. There's room for more. 35 seconds. I do need to dig into my popcorn stash. I've got 9 bags of sizzle popcorn kicking about here. Well, order enough to get the free shipping in Canada, Chris, and then you're stocked up for a while. All right, Irish Chris with the early lead, and we are all very close behind. Looks like an even split between the 2 lanes. Now we're just weaving through the tracks. Somehow it looks like I got in the lead. Not sure how that happened. I'll take it. Okay, we're all pretty much going down the right-hand path other than Jeff. Letty, Silas, SFC Stewart getting shunted off. Going down this funnel. Down the final straightaway, and Phoenix coming in first, Hatter second, myself third, Jeff Games fourth. There's Andre coming in for fifth. And Silas, you say moderately bad. As long as it's not racist, then, whatever. Supposedly we're all adults here. Some snowflake report them. All right, waiting on absurdity to get down here. Well, Derp, I did say supposed to be. Don't ask, don't tell. Right, third going to Phoenix. Second, mostly Mad Hatter, and Buttspot's not wrong. And me in first place. Derp, how can you not remember how far away your birthday is? I mean, put it on the calendar and gilded. Yeah. It doesn't repeat itself year to year, Derp. You gotta put it in every time. Do we want more community maps or... Oh, God, it's 7:45 already. Oof. Let's just do a couple of standard maps then to round things out. We'll make it a... Well, we'll go with the standard maps. 5 of them. Tundra, Tumble, Coils of Power. We've done that one. Cosmic Chaos, Enemy at the Gates. Factory 2, we've done. The Funnel. Raging Pin, we've done. Problem with randomizing. Love is in the air. Okay, this will be the final group of races for the night. So get in there. 2 minutes. We have an Andre, Silas, myself, Letty, Absurdity, Hatter, Derp, Stewart. Yes, there is, Letty. It's decorated with a lot of hearts. The Wolf in the Mirror, Irish Chris in there. Oh, we've done this one earlier tonight, but eh. So 10 racers in. Plenty of room for more. 1 minute to get in there. No idea, Hatter. It's just one of the presets made by the people that make the game. Helga, doing good? We're just about to be into the last 5 races of the night. Get yourself in there! Exclamation point play. Welcome back, FC. How is the barbecue doing? Or the pizza oven? Ugh. Yeah, next time. Oh, Silas, that was bad. That was bad. That was a very dumb joke. And also, to be fair, a lot of the people that are watching, they've been lurking just from being in the raids and so on. Oh, the pegs are killed. Damn, I survived. Let's fly over here, see the other side of the spinners. There's the Wolf in the Mirror, Silas, and myself getting out of the right-hand side spinner. Hatter leading the way on the other side, followed by Helga, Jeff Games, Derp and Andre kind of lagging behind. At the finish line, it's Wolf in the Mirror first, Silas second, Hatter in third, myself in fourth, and Helga, Jeff Games, Derp. Here comes Andre for the very last spot. All right. Next up is Cosmic Chaos. Here we go. 2 minutes. Get in there. Exclamation point play. No problem, Letty. Have yourself a great night. We hopefully see you around tomorrow. Metagross, eh? Okay, 9 racers in so far. 35 seconds. Get in there. Now, Hatters, I see Hatter still needs to get in along with some others. There's the wolf. There's Hatter. Had to wake the both of yous up, eh? And Cassiopeia getting the catch. And we all go swirling down. Okay. I did my dailies earlier in the day, so. It had been a while since I had played Fortnite. Yeah, the game just can never keep up, Silas. Alright. Oh, there's the way rest of the track right there. Silas with the early lead, but we've got Pegs of Doom through the path. So this can be dangerous. Helga and myself close behind, second and third. Derp getting in there, as is Stewart. Helga managing to steal the lead. Well. Through the triple set of speed bumps. To the final Stewart sneaking in there for second on Helga. Here comes Derp. Hatter fifth. I'm in there for sixth. Wolf in the mirror. And Absurdity. Andre wobbling in. There we go. And race 3, enemy at the gates. Oh yeah, this one can be good for some yeeting, I think. If I remember right. Exclamation point play. And I gotta say, I'm not sure if it's just I'm not sure what it is, but seem to be getting a hell of a lot better view numbers without having the affiliate chip. Don't know why. No, Silas. Have you not noticed? No subscribe button on Twitch. No channel points. No, I asked Twitch to take that off. Because just didn't agree with some of their policies. They're like the exclusivity and so on. Their money split is off kilter. Too many frickin' ads. So I do subscriptions over Streamloots now. The Streamloots give 80% to the streamer. So if anybody feels they want to subscribe that way, we do have a subscription goal of 75 active subs to give away 2 tubs of Rogue Energy. Well, here's the thing, Silas. Like, they have their bits they can do, the reactions that you've been seeing on screen, the on-screen emotes that have flowed up on occasion. Everything else is, as far as subscription goes, provided by the streamer. Which is pretty much how it is with Twitch anyway. Yeah, they say 50%, but when it comes to certain extra fees, like to PayPal and so on, that's paid out of the streamer half. So you actually wind up getting less than 50%. Plus, Twitch has the $100 minimum payout, while with Streamloots, it's $20. And that's combined with card sales, subscriptions. So it's a lot easier to get your payout each month or even every 2 weeks out of Streamloots. Alright, just about everybody got knocked out other than Helga, Retro, and Silas. Let's be fair, Twitch has been greedy for years. It's just really coming into the forefront now. Right, 2 minutes. Get in there. Yeah, like you set the time for ads for whatever amount. It just doesn't seem to... Never seems to work out. They just spit out the ads whenever they wanna. Okay, we got 7 racers in. 1 minute to get in there. Yeah, it is, Silas. I think so. And there's a number of options. Like, well, I think you had Patreon before, Streamloots, Coffee. There's others out there too. Just can't recall the names. But still, best to grow a consistent audience first, then look at monetization. Yeah. I got no idea what Streamloots offers to the people that sub for you, myself, either. A lot of it, when it comes to subs, you pretty much have to offer it yourself, I think. Wolf in the mirror with the big lead here. Looks like myself in second, Hatter in third. There's Helga close behind. Well, there you go. That's the thing. You work with what you got. And like for others, such as, well, Helga, good for example, you could always, besides doing like telling people about the reactions, on-screen emotes, you can upload 5 emotes of your own over there too on Streamloots. And you'd also be able to say include a pack of Streamloots every month somebody subs. Throw a VIP badge on them. It would help to promote your Streamloots a little more too. Irish Chris getting in there first. Wolf in the Mirror second. Derp third. There's Silas in fourth. I get fifth. And Stewart. All right. Last race of this series. Love is in the air. Two minutes to get your marble in there. And yeah, you can make your own reactions too. So yeah, something to think about, Helga. Yeah, podcasts have been around for a long time. They're basically episodic radio or video shows, you know? Hey, so where What would that be through in regards to paid subs, Silas? Going through Spotify or Apple or what's this? Podcasts can be broadcast over all sorts of different things. "50 seconds to get into this last race of the night." Hmm? Helga, I think I got a little lost there. Like we were talking about the podcasts there, which now some platforms have subscriptions for them. Yeah, apparently Spotify has paid subs for podcasts now, as does Apple. Stewart taking the early lead. And the rest of us kind of grouping up behind him. Yes. Okay, we're starting to get a little spread out. A lot of us taking the right-hand path, a few taking the left. And Stewart just got yeeted, giving Absurdity the lead. He lands in the funnel. Let's watch everybody else. Helga makes it. Irish Chris, Hatter. Oh, we thought Irish Chris made it. Apparently not. Silas and myself staying in there. Here comes Wolf in the Mirror. And Hatter taking a very lucky bounce. Absurdity getting to the last bit. And Absurdity wins the last race. Hatter in a very close second. Once he gets past those few pegs. And looks like myself in third. Potentially Helga in third. Myself in fourth. Silas fifth. There's Wolf in the Mirror sixth. And Derp falling in for seventh. All right, let's wrap this up. Third of that Grand Prix goes to Helga Retro TV. The Wolf in the Mirror takes second. And Silas TV Live with first. All right. That was a good night of racing. Thank you, everyone, for coming in Thanks especially going to, let's get to my list here, the raids from Fielder's Choice Streaming, Mrs. Fantastique, and Sager, the hosts from Cassiopeia Games, Taggy UK, Okie Dokie Letty, Jeff Games, and Music 72, and Red River 2112 with the new follow. As I mentioned earlier, tomorrow, for sure, single stream, 4 p.m. Eastern, getting our pirate on in Sea of Thieves with mostly Mad Hatter, Markham Fist, and the Madman DP TTV. If I happen to be out of work early enough, I will possibly set up an extra stream at 11 a.m., maybe get some Fall Guys in. So, keep an eye both in the Gilded server, as well as my social medias, Twitter, Instagram, to see the updates as to when I do, what I do, when I do. Of course, consider the subscriptions through Streamloots. You see all this stuff. That could be yours. And I think I do need to add on their VIP badge. And of course, the other big thing, raising funds through Extra Life to help out the Children's Hospital in Nova Scotia. So if you can help, please consider it. Oh, yeah, they've done quite a bit, but they're also going through some things right now, Silas, so I think the growth is going to be slowing down as far as new features. Just as a mention. Right. Hot Rod Plays. He is doing some Fall Guys right now. Let's go raid that zombie. Hashtag Coffee Raid Sector 69. Ongoing gag we have with him. So just copy that for pasting in to his chat. We'll see you tomorrow. Till then, the coffee shop's closed, and the motto, as always, death before decaf. Let's go.